yet. We gotta wait for it to push. Live again. Multiple streams. Row, row, row your drone gently down our stream. Always looks like it's so close, but it's not. Gaining Expo is set. And then now I'm going to bring it up. Bringing it up. We're going to go up to about as high as we need. Okay, let's try it again. Let's fly around. Got 3 bars on the RC. That was a pretty cool flight. We got some good time. 171 feet up. Alright, flying down. Just gonna go down and down and down. I wonder if I full throttle it, how fast will it go? I wonder if I can still get 60. It's funny, I'm in sport mode, but not in sport mode. I hate when that happens. See if I can get 60. 70, 35, 36, 37, 38. No, I can't top off 60. Drone might need a hard reset too. It's hard to say. Go up. Maybe you have to be higher to get 60 miles an hour. I don't know. Wow, that's beautiful. Alright. 198 feet up. Didn't break 60. And 60's on the cap. We'll just bring it down home. Bring it down. Still higher. 45, 46, 47, 48. No, still nothing. It's only 50. Could be the weather. Maybe it's too cold. Maybe like when it's too cold, drone can't brake, can only go as fast as 55. That's fine though. We'll just fly around, save our battery. 91%. Here's our home point down there. There's Louie's corner. Nobody puts Louie in the corner. I'm thinking of getting the USB dongle, except I'm not sure how that works. Like if I'll need a data plan, I'll have to call the folks at US Drone Supply and see what they say. Could probably call them now, right? They are the drone experts. They'll probably sell for like $400. I think it sells for $150 though. We're still in sport mode. Oh wow, going 50 miles an hour. 50 miles an hour, I gotta stop because signal interference may exist. This is when in the summertime, I think I'm just gonna go on the roof, get a ladder, you know. This is what we do. We just go up and down the street because otherwise we can see the drone when it's in town. But we have to go higher. Like, that's it. That's it. Just up and down, and maybe around to the park. That's cool though. We got how many minutes on our stream? 3 minutes. Wow, it feels like forever because it's freezing. And we got 87% on the battery. We'll just fly back in town. Maybe we'll just do the circle again. Or POI. Let's try POI. Well, we'll do the opposite way. See, it's one big parking lot. This town is one big parking lot because on the other side of the building is another parking lot. And then down there, another parking lot. Parking lot within a parking lot. Like, hey, I have an idea. Let's make a town, right? With a great municipality building. But it will be one big parking lot. It's cool though. It's a beautiful building. This is where cruise control comes in handy. See? I like it. What's up? Is that one cruise control? Yeah, that one is cruise control. I just have to reset my keys again. Alright. There's our town. Look better at an angle. I'm big into angle shots. My wife hates that. She's like, why always put the camera at an angle? I was like, it's the best. Just gotta do it. I'm gonna take a picture. It will last longer. A lot of people make U-turns on our street. 83% battery. The current frame rate is too high, but I don't set the frame rates. What's the problem? Stream settings. Yeah, it's done by YouTube and yeah, and DJI cam. Let's see if we can get. See, with POI, I can reverse it. I don't have to do post-production edit and be like, you know what, we'll do it the other way. I'll reverse it inside Final Cut. I'm going to see if I can have it go really slower. We got the time, 82% battery, 190 feet up, 95 to be exact. But let's see what it does. We know circle works. Circle will make a complete circle, and POI makes an elliptical shape. I'm going to put in a support ticket with DJI and see what they say. And be like, yo, what's going on? 194. Nice. Oh, this is kind of nice going this way, actually. And then do a night mode going the other way. Yeah. Later on tonight. 191 feet up. Nice. It's not accelerating, which is a good thing. We are 6 minutes into our stream, and 33 minutes on the battery, and 80%. But that's give or take. You know, so remember it's cold, and drones working overtime, and using special effects. EV is set to 0. Thanks to you guys for reminding me that. Got to check it, because sometimes the settings, you turn the drone on and it's in Pro. Turn the drone on. EV is at 4. Turn the drone on. I think on the last video I made about the home point ISO was doing some shit. And it's like, you really can't make this stuff up. And I don't even press anything. I just turn it on. It's like the drone. There are gremlins in there. It's like the drone has a mind of its own. Drone to drone. 7 minutes into our flight. See, nah, I did an elliptical shape. Good thing I was not high, because shit would crash into the building. Yeah, so circle works, but POI is still broken. Alright, whoops, that's descent. See, that's why you gotta be careful. Too bad you can't reverse the controller sticks. Gonna go up higher. 200 feet. Here we're at 263. The ascent rate is pretty fast. Got some runners and runners. Remember the movie Logan's Run? Runner. There is no sanctuary. There is no sanctuary. 77%. I'm gonna put cruise control and go down this street. This is good because then you could be like, press cruise control, let go, and then just steer, right? And you can do like a story hour, storytelling, right? Once upon a time, there was a DJI drone that used to work nice. This is cool. I like it. I like cruise control. 76%. You don't eat up the battery. Talk to you guys. Chat via live stream. Except right about here, I'll probably have to override the cruise control because sometimes you get signal interference. I'm just going down the street, and RC just glitches out. And if I go too far, I'm gonna go higher. Sometimes higher is better. If I go too far, we can do like full circle. Maintain speed, maintain course, and then spin it around so that I can turn. I gotta turn fast though, right? And then start heading back. See? I've got to go smoother on the turns, so. Yeah, so like I was saying on the previous live stream, that a lot of these videos that say the best rates ever, I mean, it's preference. We've been lucky to get rates for someone that we're customizing it for our experience, right? So even though I'm saying they're the best rates, they're only good for people that want to fly like me, you know, because everyone flies differently. Let's see the only downside. 9 minutes into our flight. This is great. I'll go back into town where CVS is because I'm freezing. And then I will turn back. There's our home point right at the corner. And probably going to try the return home feature. We are in cruise control. This is nice because it makes the flight so much fun and smoother, you know, and more entertaining to watch. Probably could go a little bit slower. It's going 30 miles an hour. 30 miles might be a little bit too fast for cruise control. For, you know, this particular kind of video, I think we can tone it down a little bit. 71% battery. See, there's our CVS, but you got to be careful because, as you know, that corner is sketchy. Sometimes we get signal interference there. I hear a train. Chicka, 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 chicka. And then we can go that way. The train's coming the other way down. There are 2 lines in the town. Never knew of a town that had 2 lines. This one has 2. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. And then we'll just turn. There's a train. Oh, this would be cool for the POI. Every time I did the POI effect, I was always lucky to get the train in the video. 277. Sometimes the angle makes it look like it's going to crash. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go down through the park. And we're at 69% battery. 11 minutes into our stream, which is kind of cool. So we'll get 15 to 20 minutes on one battery. This is nice. Again, it's cold, and you got to be careful when it's cold too, because if you have an oh shit moment and your hands are frozen when you want to tap that screen, good luck with that. So that's why you want to make sure you either have hand warmers on or gloves, or just keep rubbing your hands on your hands so that you can touch that screen, and it will be responsive to your touch, because it is not responsive to frozen fingers. See, there's our home point right there at the corner. We just fly around, you know, fly around and down, and it may be boring for some, but you know, we gotta keep that drone within line of sight. And maybe I can come up with like a course, like a waypoint, and let it fly that waypoint at a certain speed. Even waypoint glitches out. I really don't know how people, you know, that's why I just like to have fun and fly, you know. And I'm just going to go back into town. Oh, let's see if we can see the train. Oh, missed it. The train, boss. Let's follow it. Those guys, be like those guys that have the train niche on YouTube. Except like, and then there it is. No, we'll fly over the park. Zoom up a little bit. And we're at 275 feet up. Looks like we're lower, which is kind of wild. Yeah, sorry I missed you guys, but I'll schedule another live stream maybe later on tonight. We'll do a live Q&A. 13 minutes into the flight, 64% battery. I'm going to try return home, cancel in a bit. Where are we going? Just down and around, experimenting. Let's see. Drone is down there. We're just flying in circles. That's okay, maybe I'll make a bigger circle. Yeah, I have videos on how to do waypoints and stuff, but, you know, it's not always reliable, you know? Now I'm going to stop, wait until I get my bars back. I'm going to stop cruise control. You know, sometimes when it works, and when it don't work, it don't work. So remember, it's going to go up to its designated height, and then I'm going to make sure it is what it is. I'm going to put it in, what do they call it? Dynamic. Update home point. That's the only downside, is you got to do it manually. Click OK, and then I'm going to go into safety, and then make sure the return home altitude is, you know, what it needs to be. Alright, now I'm going to press return home. Too bad you guys, we can't do a live stream of the screen. It's updating home point, and it should be coming back. Yay. At what speed though? I wonder if you can customize the speed, or the speed is set by default. I'm not sure. 14 minutes. Wow, this is great. With the battery, we'll definitely get some good light. And what's good about this is that it will, remember, return home and then stop at 140 feet. right? Instead of descending all the way. So you can get full control of your drone. 15 minutes into our stream, I'm just looking, well, there it is. We can't see it, but you can probably see me. I might wave to you guys. But that's the beauty of it. Let me see how far it is here. I'm finding the remote. And then it lowers itself. Be ready to tap that cancel button though. Because you know sometimes shit don't work. See? And then it hovers. But it looks like we're on the street, but we're not. That's the only downside. Oh no, yeah, we're not, but I am right there where the H is. So that's pretty cool. And then we can take over. It actually looks like a cool photo. I like that. Maybe that'll be the one that I sell on the street too. Wait, except maybe get it, well, one without a car. And then, no, one with a car. I kind of like that angle. Oh, it was good while it lasted. We can get cars in there. Oh, yeah, it was good before. Just leave it sometimes. Alright. Just trying to get that angle. Remember, sometimes you gotta put it in. Oh wow, that's a nice one too. Sometimes you gotta put it into sport mode so that you can land. How many minutes are we into our flight? Just let it hover on the corner. Pretend we're in Los Angeles, doing a high-speed police pursuit. That's cool. Yeah, 17 minutes. That's pretty cool. So our streams are going to last pretty good because I only got 55% left on the battery, and we're 17 minutes into our stream. So that's pretty cool. But I got to land it because it's cold. And like I said about your hands, but I'll look into some gloves. What? They should just put on the DJI update, like in other known bugs, they should just type in other shit that don't work, right? Like, cause literally that's pretty much sums up the experience. And other known bugs. Yeah, they're bugging me out. So we might lose the stream, we'll see. Only because I have to move in closer to hold down, because the ground is frozen, and my helipad, which is down here, will be blowing in the wind when I land. So I have to put my foot in, so we might lose the stream, and then maybe I will get a hammer later and put some stakes in the ground so that I can just attach it when need be. But then I gotta watch out because the post person comes, and they don't want them tripping. On Amazon, they cut through here. They'll park on the corner and then just cut through the property. And I'd hate to have a stake in the ground and then have them trip over it. Yay, I did it. Landed right on the pad. It's a tight spot, but I don't know. There it is. The end. Alright, anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll schedule a live stream later. And we'll see you all next time. Damn, it's cold. How long was that? 19 minutes, that's pretty good. And 50% battery left. Looks like we'll be running a live in the sky Friday night flight, so it'll be longer.